Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, do we have an amazing show for you today? XRP braces for exponential moves. So, guys, let's get to it. So guys, a lot of folks right now are just focusing on the minuscule day-to-day, moment-to-moment price. But I'm going to tell you something, guys. When this space takes off, it's going to be when folks least expect it. I've been there. I've seen it. It is truly something to behold. XRP just tinkering along just like this. And all of a sudden, one day, pow, it just fires off like a rocket ship. And guys, there are folks out there saying, hey, XRP is geared up for some exponential moves. Now, guys, just check this article out right over here. Ripple's XRP suddenly braced for an exponential price move as another firm kicks off XRP ETF bid in the United States. And guys, this is all over the interwebs about this second, ETF filing for XRP. And just listen to this right here. Canary Capital has filed for permission to offer an exchange-traded fund linked to Ripple associated cryptocurrency XRP. This is the second such registration in the United States, just a week after Bitwise filed a similar product. Now, guys, don't you think it's interesting that these big-time funds are actually trying to get an XRP ETF while the SEC just filed their notice of intention to appeal? That tells me, guys, that they don't even care less about the SEC's appeal, and the confidence is that XRP is not going to lose its non-security status, and they are ready to move forward in a big way. Now listen to this right here. Crypto investment company Canary Capital took a big step towards launching an exchange-traded fund tied to XRP. On Tuesday, the firm submitted an S-1 form to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, a key requirement for companies looking to issue a new security and be listed on the public stock exchange. Operated by Canary Capital Group, the fund will track the price of XRP via the CME CF Ripple. If approved, the ETF would give investors the opportunity to access the market for XRP through a traditional brokerage account without the potential barriers to entry or risks involved with acquiring and holding XRP directly. XRP currently occupies the 7th spot of the crypto leaderboard, according to CoinGecko. Well, guys, if you took out the stable coins, you'd see this up at the 5th spot, wouldn't you? I don't even know why stable coins are listed in the top 10, but there they are. Now, its larger rivals, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum, have since earlier this year both been available to investors as exchange-traded funds, amassing billions in inflows. And guys, I genuinely do believe that we are eventually going to see an XRP ETF. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when it does happen, I absolutely believe that liquidity is going to flow in and through XRP. Now, Canary Capital XRP ETF bid also comes after a federal judge in August directed Ripple to pay that $125 million to the SEC for selling its registered institutional sales of the XRP token. And this is a quote right here. And this is coming from the Canary Capital's founder, Stephen McClurg. We're seeing encouraging signs of a more progressive regulatory environment coupled with growth demand from investors for sophisticated access to cryptocurrencies beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. Specifically, investors seeking to access to enterprise-grade blockchain solutions and their native tokens such as XRP. And that came from Canary Capital's founder, Stephen McClurg. And he's saying that. Now, the company's application follows a similar move, of course, by Bitwise, which we know followed before the SEC dropped its notice of intention to appeal. Now, it says it filed its debut spot XRP ETF roughly a week ago. Bitwise's filing, like Canary's, marks a notable push, bringing XRP, get this, into legacy financial markets through regulated ETF products. Now, The one thing, guys, that a lot of people get confused about is they think, well, why would this go forward? Well, didn't we fight to make it all this way so XRP is not classified as security? Why would you go out and file an ETF and make it a security again? Guys, the underlying asset in an exchange traded fund does not need to be a security. Bitcoin's not a security, and it's the underlying asset in a spot ETF. Of course, gold, same thing. You just have to kind of think through that. Is the ETF a security? Yep, it is. But the underlying asset, like XRP, would not have to be a security, and it would not even change its it would not change to become a security just because it's wrapped in an ETF. Now, the SEC, of course, has not approved a spot XRP ETF before, and if it does, it could face significant hurdles. Ripple has been mired in a multi-year long brawl with the Securities and Exchange Commission like we don't know after the regulator accused the San Francisco company of raising $1.3 billion via the sale of XRP, which it considers an unregistered security. Well, guys, this was all the institutional sales. And of course, the SEC was coming out for $2 billion in penalties. Got chopped all the way down to $125 million. Now, of course, they're appealing that. Guys, what they're not appealing is XRP as a status, as a non-security status. It is surrounding all the various transactions because, of course, they don't think 125 million is that big of a deal for the penalty because they probably spent more than 100 plus million suing Ripple right there because Ripple in and of themselves spent over 200 million defending it. Now, the SEC recently challenged a court ruling in the case against Ripple regarding XRP's classification. No, it did not. And this is where a lot of these articles are getting it wrong. They did not do that. They literally filed a one-page notice of intention to file an appeal. Now, the move has hindered progress towards a spot XRP product. Yes, that I agree. But do I think one's eventually coming? Absolutely, for sure. Now, with lack of regulatory clarity, likely delaying a potential green light until 2025 or even later. Heck, 2025 is literally, we're knocking on its door in 2.5 months. It's wild. In fact, guys, it's not even a month away from the presidential selection. That's even wild. Now, while crypto companies like Crypto.com are countersuing the SEC, most crypto spectators doubt other crypto ETFs could see the light of day under Gary Gensler's leadership. Well, guys, I think his days are numbered regardless who takes the White House. That's for sure. Now, listen to this article right here because Brad Garlinghouse chimes in on his 2 cents about what is going on. Ripple CEO says it's happening again for XRP. Brad Garlinghouse expresses optimism about Canary Capital's filing with the US SEC for a spot XRP ETF. Now, we know that they've gone through this whole thing of filing it, and here's what Brad Garlinghouse is saying. Notably, Ripple CEO expressed optimism about Canary's move to introduce a spot XRP ETF in the United States. Reacting to the development, Garlinghouse tweeted a GIF stating it's happening again. New filing just adopted for Canary XRP ETF, the second filing joining Bitwise. Guys, these are major developments and huge deals in the history of what we're seeing in this space. We are going to look back at these days, and I'm telling you what, I genuinely believe that we are going to say, can you even imagine that we got in so early back at that time and what differences it has made in people's lives, guys? It is truly something else. Now, the comment suggests that another company has filed with the SEC to launch an XRP ETF in the United States. And of course, we know Bitwise did and all that. But it's really cool to see that Brad Garlinghouse is actually out there celebrating this filing. Now, guys, check this out. Ripple secures top FinTech award, and of course, amid poor market performance. Listen to this. Ripple has been named the best cross-border payments platform at the Juniper Research Awards, highlighting its impact in blockchain technology. Now, San Francisco-based blockchain leader Ripple has made a significant mark in the fintech landscape by winning the prestigious Platinum Winner title for the best cross-border payments platform at Juniper Research FinTech and Payments Award. This honor underscores the company's transformative role in global financial transactions through its innovative blockchain technology. Well, what is that innovative blockchain technology that is actually making these best cross-border payments platform awards possible? Guys, it's XRP and the XRP ledger. You guessed it. This is not just happening in a vacuum. There are big time entities utilizing XRP and the XRP ledger, and boy, is it ever making a whopping difference in the cross-border payment space. Now, Ripple literally posted this. We're pleased to announce that Ripple has been named a platinum winner in Best Cross-Border Payments Platform Future Digital Awards for FinTech Payments for 2024. Now, the prize for Best Cross-Border Payment Platforms goes to Ripple, and there it is right there. Now, despite the accolade, here we go. Ripple's native cryptocurrency, XRP, of course, is experiencing market volatility, currently trading around 53 cents. Well, guys, isn't it interesting? I just saw Bitcoin there hovering right at the 60,000 mark. It seems that we're caught in a market-wide volatility, not just for XRP. In fact, to be at 53 cents, considering the SEC has filed a notice of intention to appeal, guys, when they filed their original case, XRP dropped from like 60 cents, bang, all of a sudden down to 17.48 cents. And get this, back then it still moved 1,200% to top it off 4 months later at $1.97. We're not even seeing a blip of a dip in comparison to what we saw when the original suit went down, are we? And with all these ETFs going on, guys, I'm telling you, when you see stuff like that, it is happening again. And I do believe, are we ever going to see a shot up? Now, a lot of technical analysts out there have been saying, hey, listen, it looks like we are right at that threshold like we were in 2017 for XRP, this long consolidation triangle, and they are saying it's ready to move. And guys, when you see this brace for an exponential price move, like I say, it is going to take most people absolutely by surprise, even those that are following this space. I've been there, and I'll tell you, it is a ride of a lifetime. I cannot wait to see you there. So guys, we've all heard it said that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And I'll tell you what, does that ever resonate when you see a bull run take off in this space? You are going to be so glad that you took the time to get your plan in place. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.